Look, any loss of data isn't going to make it any better, but these are Department of Defense satellites out there too, so there's a part in that. But the thinking here is we're probably looking for new data to replace what's going to be taken away. So let's start with the tropics, and we'll get to this area of a low chance of development over the next, you got to read this, 3 to 7 days. So we're not expecting anything over the next couple of days where we've got quite the storm activity here and just off the coast I'm going to show. It's going to come later in the week as we get closer to the 4th of July holiday. So you look at the satellite imagery from earlier today, and most of the storm activity has really faded away. Look at all the storm clusters that were offshore, southern tip of Florida to get some storms later in the day, but haven't seen anything organized, no circulation showing up. Water temperatures are conducive for development. We have plenty of humidity that's within this region, but as shown over the next couple of days, we've been tearing those storms apart, pushing them south, so there has been quite a bit of wind shear. We look at the high-res forecast, and the forecast out of the United States still have that cluster of storm activity in the northeast Gulf and just off the coast of the Florida Panhandle, Alabama, Georgia, and even close to here, southeast Louisiana. It's this front, as that nears and enhances rain chances by the 4th and heading into the weekend. That's the area of concern for me, showing within this cluster of storm activity that's likelier well northeast of us. National Hurricane Center actually expanded that low chance a little farther northeast today. This has a minimal chance of having any impacts to us. We'd have to go well into next week to even shift the flow to even bring us a chance of something coming our way. Look at the bigger picture here for us in the greater Atlantic. We've got our tropical train here of tropical waves. We've got high pressure that's been in control. Nothing else forecast over the greater Atlantic, Caribbean, or even Gulf over the next 7 days. So that is the best news. We will continue to monitor that situation closely. Real-time temperatures, we are working 80 degrees right now, 79 at Lakefront. Quick peek at WDSU first warning weather Doppler radar just to confirm where I started off just this last 10 minutes or so from now. A couple of sprinkles, Boothville, Nairn, and that's about all we can find on radar. We go back to our current temperatures and dew points. This hasn't gone anywhere anytime soon. We're mid-70 dew points at 75, 76. That's going to be holding steady. So as we see what's also coming our way over the next couple of days, there is this broad rotation still at about a couple miles into the air. High pressure has actually been in control for us. That's actually been a good thing too, keeping all the flow of anything staying well east of us. If we would get something to develop, it won't happen. 70s to near 80 tomorrow. Now take a look at the latest data coming in. Much more storm activity east of us, coming up kind of the 59 corridor and east of there and 55 as well. Here's how I'm breaking down the rain chances tomorrow. I've taken our chances down to 40%. East of us about a 70% chance. West only about a 30% chance, isolated in nature. Highs to 90, the 91 to 92, but you know how the heat index goes. The humidity will make it feel like 105 in some cases. We get into Wednesday's forecast. The feeling here is more numerous storms, so back up to about a 60% chance. Temperature is still pretty hot, still pretty humid, 90, 91, 92, 93. So still pretty stormy through Wednesday. The lightning, the heavy rain, the gusty wind potential. The rain chances start to decrease by the 4th, and this is where we're getting close to heat advisory criteria yet again. So looking at your 4th of July, heat index of 107 plus is awfully close to that. A lot of people outside, I want you to be taking it careful. The rain chances kind of bump up a bit Wednesday, but go right back down as I just showed going into the holiday. WDSU first warning weather 7-day, so scattered storms likeliest Wednesday. More isolated in coverage as we get to the holiday. And we'll have to watch for the potential that we get possible heat advisory criteria that would warrant some impact days.